Nadie se entera. Yo saco el mío y lo veo.
And a look at the Warriors, arriving earlier on, looking sharp and determined. This Golden State team ready to get after it. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this Saturday afternoon presentation of NBA basketball, right here on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Charlotte Hornets here at Spectrum Center. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. And for Charlotte, the guard and off guard are Ball and Martin. Williams is out there with Miles Bridges, and it's Miller in at the three, the small forward. Since returning to Charlotte in 2004, Clark, wins have been hard to come by for the Hornets.
Yeah, they haven't been able to make it out of the first round, but things finally seem to be trending up. They've got a lot of young talent on their roster, and if that talent grows, better days are ahead.
So the Hornets win the tip. Ball against Curry. The tray. Ball no good. Curry is inside. He's covered by Ball. And it's good for two.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
And here's Martin. Dishes it to Ball. And Ball gets double teamed. Martin with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Miller with a wide open look. No good on the three. Ball against Curry. Here's Green, out to Thompson from outside the arc, connects from three-point range.
And you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Ball no good.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him, and this came up short on the triple.
Here's Jackson Davis.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Warriors have gotten their first three shots to go in for them to start off this game. Count it. Curry's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Now here is Martin. Here's Williams. No good, unable to end this run.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And the three ball is good.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. And so it's Charlotte with it. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Miller outside. Back to Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Ball with a wide open look. A three-pointer is right on target.
You know, if LaMelo shoots it at a high clip from deep, man, oh man, I don't know how anybody's going to guard it.
On the wing, Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Ball with the bucket.
Well, I love the feel Ball has when he should pull up or pass or whatever decision he has to make. His pace is outstanding.
And one thing with LaMelo, Clark, he has so much length at that point guard position.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's listed at 6'7", but he's got a much bigger wingspan than that, which allows him to effectively throw passes over the top. And I think it helps in him being disruptive as a defender, too.
A shot. Draymond Green pulls it in. Warriors leading by 11. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, it's interesting. Some people say Wiggins should play meaner, but to me the most important thing is that he improves his overall game every year.
The Warriors shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
You know, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
Trey Mann, he's checked in for Ball. And the Warriors also making a change. Paul's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Mann. Pass to Bridges. Williams has a screen for Bridges. No good with the triple.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And it's good, 2 points.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Mann. Passes it to Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
I'll tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Shoots it, and Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Paul. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
And look how smooth Thompson's shot is. Defender tries to get a piece of it. No chance.
Mann passes to Bridges. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Personal foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
Three shots.
And he hits the first of three.
You know, one of the things that endeared Miles Bridges to his college coach was he was a superstar in talent, but played with a blue-collar mindset.
Micic, he's checked in for Cody Martin. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
1:04 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Podziemski. And the Warriors tack on two more.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
And that one, good.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. Leading by 12. Teardrop shot, and the layup is up and in.
I mean, this guy is so good in the pick and roll, and It's such a reliable play for him because he's so good at reading the defense.
Here's Man. He has yet to score. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Knocks down the three ball.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Bridges shot. Good. Bridges has got 5 now.
Boy, look how easily Bridges shoots through the contact there. I mean, his mechanics are strong, as is his body.
Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back to the action in just a minute. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
You know, Clark, I remember you had such a strong mid-range game when you were playing. Do you think it would have been hard to stretch your game out to 3 like a lot of guys are doing now?
You know what, Kevin? It's interesting. I was actually starting to try to add the three-point shot to my game way back in the mid-'80s as part of my development. So I don't think it's hard. It's a matter of putting the work in. And shooting is one of those skills in the game that can really be refined with good mechanics and just volume of work.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. They're going to go small with Paul and Curry as the guard pair. Kuminga out there with Kevon Looney. And it's Podziemski in at the 3 slot.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Curry with the steal. Oh, and here comes Curry all alone. Drops in the breakaway layup. 12 points for him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 6. And there's the pass to Man. 5 on the clock to stop the run. Ball, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. For Hornets coach Steve Clifford, the key is defense. He says trying to outscore other teams doesn't work. You have to do the things that take effort, like rebounding, getting loose balls, and putting your body on the line. You've got to build a game that'll actually work at the end of the year when you play the important games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, DA, our thanks to you. And the Hornets call time here. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, he is on a major roll today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
And the dude running on the floor makes some noise for your Hornets.
Miles Bridges, he's checked in for the Hornets. Cody Martin comes in for Davis Bertans. The Warriors making a switch here. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Charlotte moving the ball around. Down low. Here's Bridges. Green with the block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves denying shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Kicks at the ball. Pass to man. Clock at 6. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Williams is checked in for Charlotte.
Into the lineup for your Hornets, number 5,
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Ball against ball.
The craftiness of Paul really on display everywhere, but especially inside and forcing defenders to commit fouls.
The Warriors have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Chris Paul going to the line, shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
You know, Chris Paul has probably forgotten more about basketball than most of us know. He's an encyclopedia of knowledge for the game.
And so Paul nails both of them. Charlotte's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Mann passes the ball. And again, the Hornets missing.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And in nailing the 3 there, he puts a lid on what's been a huge run by the Warriors.
Paul kicks to Green. Here's Curry. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Here's Mann. Now the feed to Williams. Passes it to Mann. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Golden State's gone off with a 3-pointer tonight. They're a perfect 7 of 7. Cans it from downtown.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now, here's Bridges. He's got 5. Shot clock at 5. With some arc, and he sinks the layup. Bridges has got 7.
That's just a case of desire. Bridges wanting it more.
Feeds to Kuminga. Bridges with some nice defense. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Hornets. Miller comes in for Trey Mann. And it's Micic in for Ball.
Substitution on the court.
.109 left in the first half of the game. Miller inside. Kuminga on him. Shots good by Miller. Miller's got his first points of the night.
And more than just a jump shooter, Miller's very good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days.
To the inside. Jackson Davis. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Micic. There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Comes up empty down low. Golden State's going to sublime 4 of 4 from 3-point range since we've gotten in here in the second quarter. There's Green with the 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
Delicious dime from Curry there. One of the reasons his teammates love playing with him.
Out to the right wing. Here's Micic. Outside, Martin. Bridges outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Curry with the 3. Wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And how about that triple to put a cap on their run here going into the break. Finish that half on a big-time roll.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Warriors on top, opening up a huge gap. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and I think we've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Curry has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
The guard and off guard are Ball and Martin. Bridges out there with Miller, and it's Williams at center. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, LaMelo Ball is young, but he certainly has words of wisdom already. He says, everybody always asks me, what's my slogan? 2 words, be you. Just got to be you from the jump, and whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen. If you ain't you, you're already lost. That's a fact. Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. More than comfortable in his own skin. David, thank you.
You know, we've seen Bridges knock down threes, but I think this is his sweet spot at 15 to 19-foot range.
Floats it up for Wiggins, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
One shot.
Free throw good, Wiggins. Ball with it. 6 points for him. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. It's Martin on the wing. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
There's a good screen to the middle. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Now, here's Ball. Just 5 on the clock. That's good from Williams, the assist by Bridges.
Well, I tell you, Bridges doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Curry against Ball. The three. And Stephen Curry gets the three. Curry's got 26 points.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Now, here's Ball. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Got that bucket in no time at all. He has 29.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Ball surveying the defense. Here's Bridges, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
He's got his fourth free throw of the game.
Trace Jackson Davis. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Charlotte, Miles Bridges. One shot.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Inside. Nice shot by Thompson. That's 12 points for Klay Thompson.
And with that great positional size, Thompson confident at getting to this area and converting with consistency.
Fires from deep. And another three for Golden State.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Ball from long range. Outside for Martin. In the corner, it's Bridges. 4 on the shot clock. Over Green. Charlotte again missing.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. He kicks it to Bridges. Back to Ball. They need this. Drills the three-pointer. Ball's got his third basket of the night right there.
A lot of different ways to knock down shots, and Ball's form is certainly unorthodox, but it works for him, and he's got a really quick release that allows him to get it off.
Count it, good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now, here is Miller. Williams a screen. Shots good by Miller.
How about this move by Miller, using the pick and roll to create some space for himself?
Hey, Greg, what do you like about Brandon Miller's game?
You know, Kevin, for me, his combination of length and skill is something every team is looking for. The key in his development would be adding strength and enhancing his ability to attack off the bounce.
Now, here's Bridges. 12 points for him. No coverage that time. Martin's got 6 points in the quarter.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Green with a screen on Ball. And he makes good on the layup. Curry's got 10 points in just the second half.
Man, all Curry needs is a sliver of separation. When he gets it off a pick, it is good night for the defense.
Outside Williams. The dish to Bridges. Back to Williams. Pass to Bridges. From 11 feet away. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jackson Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Another 3 for Golden State.
And for Thompson, range shooting seems almost effortless. He has incredible natural shooting ability. How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Charlotte shooting 41% for the game. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Running the wings, they'll go with Curry and Thompson. Looney out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Paul in at the 1 spot. Now Thompson. Kuminga the pass to Looney. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Fast break now for Charlotte. Man gets the bucket.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Over to the left wing. Here's Kuminga. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 6th assist on the night.
It's one of the many things that Paul is known for, his ability to find open teammates.
Williams has a screen for Ball. No good on the triple.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point and just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
There's Ball with the 3, and it's Looney with the rebound.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Able to stop on a dime. Thompson, just another thing that makes him such an elusive cover.
Here's Mann. Nice shot from the wing. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Paul surveying the floor. From past the arc, sinks the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Man gets the bucket.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
And Kuminga gets it to go.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Count that one.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Mann. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Oh, man. Carving this defense to pieces with the drive. Well done.
From 20 feet out, the pass to Looney. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists in the game.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
Man can't hit. Golden State's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Buries it from three-point range.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
Ball no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Paul for 3. The Hornets pull it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Ball slams it in.
That sudden burst by Ball is so effective. Zipping in before the defense can react.
There's a screen. And it's Paul penetrating, and he makes that one.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Williams, he's checked in for Nick Richard. Bridges comes in for Grant Williams. Miller's checked in for Davis Bertans. And Martin subbed in for Trey Mann. Hornets have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Kuminga's got 5 rebounds tonight.
winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Stephen Curry.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're up. 1:10 left in the fourth. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Now, here's Moody, covered by Martin. And the basket by Payton. Boy, that was a big shot.
And stunned silence, guys. That's the atmosphere in here after that shot.
Floats it up for Williams. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
To the paint, here's Sharch, and slam dunk by Sharch.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. From 12 feet out. And that one, good.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Out to Payton. Lets it go with a three. Another three for Golden State.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Inside, Williams with the steal. Outside, Ball. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Draymond, one of the cliches of basketball is that the ball finds energy. When teammates are making shots, does that give you more energy?
Oh, yeah, it does. You know, when we're in the flow, the ball's just moving around. It allows me to play make, and then I just try to find an open gap and take the shots where they are.
Man, it was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.